Winterspelll back here. So, thought I'd do another Yu-Gi-Oh video for you guys today. I spent a few minutes grinding on the original Yu-Gi-Oh campaign before I turned this on to get some duel points. As you can see, we have 10,715. And we're going to head to the card shop before we start out. Oh look, got like all the packs. Nice. We're going to head to the card shop. We're going to start buying up some of the Leo Luna pack. Hoping to get more of those Machina. And we're getting some Vylons. Another Iron Call. That's pretty good. I can use one more of them. I could totally run 3 in this kind of build of the deck. Ooh, Dragoonity Ducks. I might build Dragoonities eventually. I used them in Machina Force. Not really going to use that guy. I used Dragoonities back in over the Nexus. They're interesting. Could use Machine Lord He is not bad. He's an interesting card. He's good for clearing things out. Ah, good. We got a Machina Peacekeeper. Excellent. One of the main Union monsters I use in that deck. Because he helps me search out... yeah, he helps me search out Gear Frame. Got a Green Baboon, too. That's not bad. I can build a Beast deck out of Green Baboon. Good. Got my 3rd Machina Sniper. Got it. Machina Soldier. Nice. Iron Draw. Oh, that's pretty nice. That'll be good for the deck. Alright. Still haven't seen Machina Fortress. Ooh, a Montage Dragon. That's a nice classic. Huh. Interesting fella. Ooh, Ancient Sacred Wyvern. I have always liked this guy. If you're ever playing like a life gain light deck, this guy's the way to go. So he gets attack points equal to the difference between your opponent's life points and yours. So if you have more, he gets more attack. If you have less life points than your opponent, he loses attack. And when it's destroyed by battle, you can special summon it by paying 1,000 life points. So that's pretty nice. Good, we got another Peacekeeper. Now we just need one more Peacekeeper. Ooh, nice. I think for this deck I'm going to mostly use Xyz monsters. Because there won't be as much cause for synchro summoning in this deck. And I still like to have an extra deck just in case. Ooh, Ancient Pixie Dragon. So this is the upgraded version of Ancient Fairy Dragon. When the 5D's manga came out, they reimagined the Signer Dragons. For example, Stardust Dragon, my absolutely favorite card, became Shooting Spark Dragon. I believe these cards were originally released in High Speed Riders, although I'm not entirely sure. Not bad. I also do know that at the time this video was made, Ancient Fairy Dragon has been banned. I don't know if that's going to change, since I believe there's a new ban list coming out in the next couple of weeks. No, another Ancient Sacred Wyvern. But Ancient Pixie Dragon is not banned, as far as I know. If I'm remembering correctly. Another Ducks, not bad. I just find that interesting, that one's banned and the other one's not. So we got a Yellow Baboon as well. I believe the 3rd one in that set is Red Baboon. So there's 3 baboons. Alright, Genex Ally. I don't plan on building Genex. I just never got into it. But I'm really excited, of course, to build my Machinas. It's a deck that I've been using for over 10 years. I was really excited when the structure deck came out. So we're just really excited about the Machinus. Good, there's our third Peacekeeper. And we got a Machina cannon, not bad. Alright, so that's all for that pack right now. We might have to do some Zexal soon. Even though I'm not as fond of Zexal, we do need some Xyz monsters to go with that deck. So let's see what Xyz monsters we have to work with. Oh yeah, I got a Monster Reborn earlier. Okay. So the Xyz monsters we have to work with is Battlecruiser Dianthus. Not something I'm going to be using, because I believe it'll be mostly level 4s I'll be using with this deck, so I'm going to need rank 4s. So you have Karn Gorgon. I mean, he can switch effects around, so that's not horrible, but not really what I'm going for. We have, of course, our Castell, which we will be using, no doubt. Diamond Dire Wolf, won't be using this. There really is no point, since the deck is going to be completely machine monsters, and not Beast Warrior, Beast, or Wing Beast. Can't use it. Although I would use him in a Baboon deck. I could use Gem Knight Pearl, but I don't really see the point. He's honestly just a 26 vanilla beater, and I would lose those Xyz materials until the card's destroyed. So, and I would want that stuff possibly back in my graveyard. Lightning Chidori won't be able to use. Machina are mostly earth monsters, I believe. Utopia, as always, I can use him. Well, let's check out this Vylon. Once per turn, I can attach an Xyz material targeted at face-up as attack position monster. My opponent controls. Equip that target to this card. At the start of the damage step, as this card battles a monster's attribute is the same, destroy the monster. So Vylon Disigma, I could use that, no problem. I might run one or two of those. So we got a couple of things to work with. So not bad. Alright. So this is going to be the first battle of the Fortune Cup. Here's Leo and Luna. They just found Yusei. Alright. Who are you? Random blue-haired children. Well, greenish blue. I like their hair color. We found you in an alley, so obviously we brought you into our house. That seems like a great idea. Where are your parents? I have questions for them. Like, why are they allowing you to bring people into your house that you found passed out in an alley? That doesn't seem safe. Oh, really? You're twins? I could not guess. I mean, dude, you say that she's a she, you're a he, but later you're gonna cross-dress, so what about it? I mean, to be fair, he does that because he wants to pretend he's Luna to fight in the Fortune Cup. It was funny because he expected that everyone would just assume that it's Luna. Although I want to point out he uses the same deck he always uses. So here's the thing. In this world, you kind of use the same deck all the time with slight variations. So anybody who knows Leo and Luna, they're going to go, huh. So Luna's using a Morphtronic deck for some reason. Could that be Leo? Huh. I mean, just... Again, they're like 10, so I didn't really expect like a incredibly well thought out plan. And he just really wanted a duel. So Luna probably said, you know what, just go along with it. I don't really want to deal with this. Or she's like, you know what, I want to give my brother some time. Like, let him have his dream. Ha! So I think she just called her brother ugly. I mean, I had to wear makeup once to be in a play. Leo, you don't know what you're getting into. I did not enjoy that in the slightest. I mean, it ended up where there was this one girl chasing me around the room with an eyebrow pencil. and I'm yelling, "Get away from me!" It was just a whole day, and I was trying to put on some blush. So the reason I was trying to wear some makeup was because under stage lights, you know, your skin can appear very pale and washed out, and a lot of actors use makeup, so, you know, their face still looks normal. So I was trying to put on blush, but I put on the wrong stuff, and it just made me look paler and paler until under the lights I kind of looked a bit like a ghost. Which turned out to be okay, because I was playing a character who was supposed to be dying, but they had a good laugh at my expense. The Candles and Calendars kiosk at the Outer Rim Mall. Say that with a mouthful of pennies. Candles and Calendars kiosk. Yeah, he does outrank him. I want to know what's up with his ears. Is he an elf? Because, as far as I know, everyone in the real world here is human. I mean, the spirit world, yeah, you're going to find some stuff. But I honestly want to know, what is Lazar? Is he human? Is he some sort of weird elf guy? Did he get his ears made to look like that? Although I have heard that there is a condition that makes your ears more elf-like. So that could be what's going on. Huh. Ooh, Stardust Dragon! I hope I get that card. Yeah, Jack, I'm gonna be honest, he didn't know anything about this. So, the reason Jack went off the rails, stole Stardust Dragon and the Dual Runner, and just went to Domino City, he didn't see another way, and his weakness was preyed on. Yep, Leo is now Luna. So I like that they literally just used the Luna sprite. Like, you could still kind of tell it was Leo in the anime, because also he put on a bunch of makeup, but they just literally used the Luna sprite, and I think that's hilarious. So they're really having this tournament so they can find the signers. Yeah, he's still acting like Leo. So we're just gonna assume Greiger knows off the bat that this is not Luna. We're gonna assume this. So we're not gonna use the Morphtronics. They can be fun, but I never really fully wrapped my head around how to best use them. You know, they're just some decks you don't click with. So I'm just gonna use mine. And not a bad hand to start. Nice. Oh, okay, so I am playing as Greiger. So Greiger uses the reactor cards. There's Spell Reactor, Trap Reactor, and Summon Reactor. And then Reactor SK, which is the boss monster. So they activate effects when your opponent summons, activates spells or traps, dealing damage and negating the first one of the turn. Which I think is cool. I'm also really hoping out of the Yusei duel, I'm really hoping that when Yusei fights Jack, I'm going to get Stardust Dragon as a reward. Because, again, Stardust Dragon is my absolute favorite card. I really would like to have it. And he would be going right into the Six Samurai. Although, no, I can still make level 8. It's just more difficult. We're going to get Akiza on. So we have a really strong start here. So we have, of course, Xian on the field to negate stuff, Shogun Xian to stop them from activating too many cards, and Kizan. Now we could make it a step further No, we'll keep Kizan on the field. That way, I can destroy him instead of one of my Xians. So we're going to attack. So yeah, remember, one of the staples of the Six Samurai is destroying another Six Samurai to cover for their destruction. So if Shogun Xian or Legendary Six Samurai Xian were to be destroyed, I can just blow up Kizan instead. Yeah, we're gonna negate that one. I do not feel like letting you blow up my stuff. Alright. Yeah, we got a field here. Let's activate Monster Reborn. We're getting back Kageki. I feel like most people have played a Six Samurai deck at this point. It's like, it's one of those decks. We're gonna negate that. Kind of like Gladiator Beasts that most people have tried and used kind of as like a first deck. Which I think is really cool. Alright, we got the win. Yeah, you lost. Yeah, Greiger knew. Huh. Alright. Oh, I unlocked the Akiza deck. Nice. Got Gadget Hauler, Arc Transition, Repair Unit, and some DP. So there's probably a lot of plant monsters. Let's see what's in that pack. Link Evolution Akiza pack. So we're going to check out what's in that pack. I'm pulling it up on my phone. Obviously there's going to be some plant stuff in there since Akiza is the plant type user. So it looks like Aroma stuff, like Aromage. Don't know much about those guys, but I have heard of them before. Looks like a couple of Diabolic Dragon cards, Beals and Beelzus. Yeah, Black Rose Dragon, Black Rose Moonlight Dragon, Bird of Roses. So Rose stuff. Because I know there was like a Rose Dragon deck. Looks like some Lightsworn stuff. Which is cool, and Gusto stuff. So, Roses, Lightsworn, Gusto. Oh, nice. I'll have to check out that pack. Because oh, we got some Psychic stuff, too, which makes sense. You know what? I'm going to have to check out this pack after I build my... Machina. Because Lightsworn is another deck that I am really into. It's another one of the decks that I have in real life. I really enjoy it. And honestly, building a Rose deck would be pretty cool. I've always wanted to try it out. And looks like it's got a Samurai stuff, too. So we're going to be buying the crud out of this deck after we build our... Oh, nice. After we build our Machina deck, we are going to be buying the Akiza deck. So that's the plan. But for now, we're still buying the crud out of the Leo Luna pack, because that's the pack I need to build Machinas, which are going to be the next deck you're going to see on here. Alright, so Leo versus Greiger again. Alright, not bad. So we got a decent start here. Alright, so first we're going to activate Six Samurai United. We're going to special summon Elder of the Six Samurai since they control a monster and we don't. Six Samurai United gets a Bushido counter. I will play Xian Smoke Signal. We're going to grab Kagemusha. Alright, summon that. Now we're going to send United to the graveyard so we can draw 2 cards. And activate Xian's Dojo. So that way, every time Six Samurai is summoned, we're going to get another Bushido counter. And then we can send it to the graveyard to special summon a Shien or Six Samurai effect monster from the deck, equal or less than the Bushido counters. We're going to add another Kagemusha to our hand, just because it's really useful to have him. We're going to go for Shien. So we've already got a really strong start. Six Samurai are really good at having really strong starts in the deck, which I appreciate. Alright, so let's go into the battle phase. I'm gonna swing with Six Samurai. Yep, there's the reactor as I was talking about. Swing with Shogun. Alright, so that's gonna be our turn. Once we summon 2 more Six Samurai, I'm going to try to summon a level 3 with Shien's Dojo, so we can swing into another Legendary Six Samurai Shien. We're going to negate Swords of Revealing Light. We do not feel like waiting that long. Honestly, I found that in Yu-Gi-Oh! It's always good to not dally. Simply because, well, a single card can just completely turn the tide. I could have attacked with Kagemusha. Alright, we're going to swing with Shien. Excellent. Alright. Spell Reactor. We're going to negate that just because I don't want him to be undestroyable. What's it? Dare Brought Dealer. So he's asking if I want a duel. I'll say no for now since we're doing the 5D's campaign stream. Although I do want to thank you for the offer. I will probably take you up on that another time. There we go. Just because I am doing the stream right now for the 5D's campaign, and I would like to stick on that. Alright, we're going to activate Temple of the Six. Alright, so that's how the spell reactor works. Since I just activated that spell card, once per turn, you can negate the activation of that spell card. Well, not negate it, you destroy it, and then deal 800 points of damage. So I wanted to show you guys how that works. So here's where we go for another Shien. So, of course, at this point, Greiger's done. Alright, again, thanks for the offer, man. Oh, nice, got a new follower. Like I said, I'll hit you up on that another time. Probably when I'm not doing a campaign stream. Just, you know, I like to stick with what... Oh, nice, I got Flying Fortress Skyfire. Ooh! And I got Limiter Removal. That's going to be really useful for my Machina deck, because it's a quick play spell, so it doubles the attack of all the machine monsters I have in the field, but destroys them during the end phase. But here's the really cool part. So Machina is a Union deck. Union monsters are monsters that act as equip cards. So oftentimes, when that monster they're equipped to would be destroyed, you can destroy them instead. So the combo to work with here is summon Machina Fortress, equip it with Peacekeeper, then activate Limiter Removal. At the end of the turn, Peacekeeper gets destroyed, Fortress stays in the field, and then you activate Peacekeeper's effect to search out another Union monster. So it really works fantastically. Speaking of which, we're going to hit the card shop again. We'll come back to you later, Akiza. Alright, hey, we got Ancient Crimson Ape, so I got 3 of the apes now. Alright. Any more Machina? No, but we got Dragon Ravine. That is the most important spell card in Dragoonides. Alright. Volta Khan. You know what? I've always liked that guy. Oh, we got Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbit. So I think we got 3 or 4 of the Ghost Girls now. Ooh, Dirac Meteor. I think that's the big bad of the Dirac deck. Again, we'll be looking at Diracs later. Ooh, Ancient Dragon. And we got a Power Tool Dragon. Nice! You know what? He's good for any equipped deck. He doesn't just have to be in Morphtronics. Any equipped deck that you can make a Synchro Summon, the dude is awesome to have. An Ancient Dragon, I've always liked this card, as the art is gorgeous. And he's really good for a Synchro or Xyz deck, because he can increase his own level. So if you hit someone with a direct attack once, he can pop himself up to level 5, and 1900 attack points. And from there, since a lot of really good Synchro monsters are level 8, like a lot of the really good Dragon cards are level 8, you can, if you summon a level 3 tuner, you can just instantly go for a level 8 right there. So really cool to see that guy. If I make a dedicated Synchro deck that's just, you know, generic to make Synchro itself, I think I would definitely be using that. So now we're coming to Yusei's duel. And we have Hunter Pace, the edgy edgelord bad boy of Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D's. I mean, his design is interesting, but honestly, he's an annoying character to me. I mean, I can appreciate his dedication to dueling, and I can understand some of his motivations for the things he does, but again, I just find him really annoying because he's so cocky. His deck is really cool, like the Burning Skulls and the Skull Rider, but the dude just annoys me. Again, mostly because of the cockiness. I mean, arrogance is one of those things that I'm just... I just cannot stand. Alright, so we're going to go in Shien. Honestly, going into Shien first turn is what you really need to do with Six Samurai. So any game that I can start do my first turn Shien and start the game off of that, that's already an incredibly good start. So we're always going to try to go for first turn Shien. Alright. Now I know seeing the same deck over and over again is probably going to get boring. That's why I'm trying to open packs as much as possible, so I can show you guys multiple decks. And he got the Skull Flame immediately using Pyramid Turtle. So that is not fantastic for me. But that's okay. We have the means to get him back. We're going to set that. First up, we are going to activate Monster Reborn. Let's get our Shien back. And then, here's what we're going to do. First turn, or first thing, Legendary Six Samurai Inishi. We're going to use his ability. I can only activate it if I have another Six Samurai in the field. I didn't want to remove these guys from play, but I'm going to have to. I'm going to banish those two to bounce Skull Flame back to the hand. We are going to negate that Torrential Tribute. There we go. Alright, so we completely shut down Hunter Pace for that turn. Now we're going to attack directly with Shinichi and Shien. So, we lost it for a turn, but now we're back into the swing of things. So, personally, I think that was a very good turnaround. I'm not worried. Okay. Don't really know why you summoned Plague Wolf, but I feel like you got a plan. So here's what we're going to do. We are going to Xyz summon Castel. And we're just going to send that Plague Wolf back to the deck. Just to protect ourselves. It never hurts to be cautious. And this is going to guarantee us the win. When, for all I knew, he had a plan with that Plague Wolf. I mean, probably not, but... Again, we're just going to be careful. And we're going to swing with Shien for the win. Alright. So Hunter pace was not really a problem. I mean, yeah, it's fine. Fight me again, I guess. I mean, his deck is at least cool. Oh, he's got a Fire King deck. I got Shooting Doji out of the deal. Burning Skullhead, not bad. You know what, let's use the story deck. Let's try out his deck just for fun. Because I want to try these Skull Flames. If Yusei is able to take us, we'll just come back with the Six Samurai. Alright. Okay. So we're going to activate Needlebug Nest, because you know having zombies in the graveyard is never a bad thing. Personally, my favorite zombie deck is Shiranui, and I'm going to be looking into how to build that deck on here. I assume it's here. Alright, Needlebug Nest. Not bad, we got some zombies in the graveyard. Alright, so he's using Turret Warrior. That's a favorite card of Yusei's. And that's good, he's got a monster in the graveyard. That's what we needed to activate Book of Life. So first, let's activate Dark Room of Nightmare. That's going to pump up any effect damage we give by 300. And let's see what we got. Honestly, Pyramid Turtle is probably our best bet. You know what? Zombie Master. Let's go with Zombie Master. Here's what we're going to do with it. We're going to banish his Shield Warrior, because I need that gone anyway. It stops monsters from being destroyed. We're going to activate Zombie Master's effect. Send Skull Flame. We're going to get Pyramid Turtle. We're going to do the same thing he did to us. Alright, so attack a Pyramid Turtle. We're going to take that damage, use Pyramid Turtle's ability. We're going to get out Skull Flame right there. Hello! So we gave up a Skull Flame to get a Skull Flame. Not a bad idea. Alright, we're going to end our turn there. Tuning. Honestly, an amazing card. I still use it in my Synchron deck. And a lot of times with Synchrons, you need stuff in the graveyard. So that cost is not horrible to pay. Let's activate Tribute to the Doomed. We'll ditch Tribute to the Doomed to destroy that card. Tuning Wear. Fantastic card. We're going to swing with Skull Flame. We're going to swing with Zombie Master. Now, just a moment, I want to check out the Burning Skull in our graveyard. You know what? I think what we're going to do is... So Skull Flame has the ability to add this from your graveyard to your hand instead of your draw phase. But you can't activate your battle phase the turn that you do that. So what I think I'm going to do... I'm going to add it to my hand next turn, and then I'm going to summon it and use its ability to deal 1,000 damage, and then Dark Room of Nightmare is going to deal the extra 300. So we're going to try doing that to finish off this match. Nice. Honestly, I would like to see how this works. Special summon from the hand. Crud, so that... Huh. Oh, special summon from my hand. Never mind, so I completely read that wrong. Which is fine. So I did not think that through. I did not fully read that effect. That's fine. Honestly, we still got this. Even if he destroys it next turn, as long as I have Spell Flame, I can still do that again. Which I say, let's try it. Because I still want to try out this effect. Here we go, activate the ability. Alright. And now use it. There we go. So I'd honestly like to see that deck... Ooh, we got Nitro Warrior. I'd like to see that deck in like a fully dedicated damage deck, like effect damage deck. I'd like to see that. It doesn't have to necessarily be with zombie cards. I just think it'd be really interesting to see how that could play. Alright, what do we got? Synchro magic. Oh, we got a Lifestream Dragon. So this is the evolved form of Power Tool Dragon. Not bad. I like them. I've never gotten to use them because I don't really use Power Tool Dragon a lot. And anytime I have... Ooh, Pot of Avarice. Always good to have. Anytime I've used Power Tool Dragon, I usually don't have Power Stream Dragon. Or Lifestream. So I've never gotten a chance to use him. So I may try to use him here. I think it might be interesting. Got another Machine Lord Still looking for Makama. Got another Lightstream Dragon. Alright, so we're honestly getting some good stuff out of that. So we got Yusei versus Greiger. Leo was trying to sneak a peek of Greiger's Dual Runner. And he's like, just go home. So Greiger actually appears to be very, very honorable. I really like Greiger's character. He's a strong man. He's fighting to try to protect his family. His design is fantastic. I just love how they drew him. His armor's really cool. Which you can actually get his armor for in exchange for star chips in the Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D's DS games. So this is honestly just showing more about how Goodwin manipulates people. So Greiger's doing this to rebuild his family's village. I'm not sure exactly where he's from. They kind of made it look like he was from, like, Peru or, like, Middle America. Again, I'm not exactly sure where he's from. But he kind of looked like a sort of Indo-American, Middle American tribal guy. Based on how his village looked. Again, I was still thinking Peru, because of the clothes that his family was wearing. I'm going to have to look that up, but again, Greiger, I think one of the more interesting characters from Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D's, and the fact that it's just filled with such interesting characters already. But Greiger is just... he's special in a way. Even after he became a Dark Signer, I still found him incredibly interesting. And his deck was always really cool. I never got really around to using it, but I liked seeing it in play. Alright, what do we have? Start out with United. So we're not going to get that first turn Shien. That's fine. What we are going to get is we're going to get Kageki. We're going to use Kageki to get out Nishi as well. So that way we're going to be able to use United right off the bat, draw 2 cards. Okay, not bad. We're going to get Kagemusha out of that. So we could have Shien next turn. With that, we're going to end our turn. Not a bad first move. Mystical Space Typhoon. Honestly, whatever. Huh. Alright. Swords are revealing light. Interesting. I think we're going to summon another Anishi. I'm just going to start building a wall. So let's go into Utopia. Just to have that bit of a negation going on. Because if I can't attack, I at least want to have some defenses. Alright. Not bad. We're keeping Elder in our hand to make ourselves a Xian, just in case they blow up Utopia. Because remember, we can special summon Elder when my opponent has a monster and I don't. Okay, so where are we going for this? Dark Strike Fighter. Not bad. I will, of course, be negating the attack with Utopia. Okay. Let's summon Iroh. And we're going to end our turn there. We have one more negation we can do with Utopia. After that, he's probably going to swing at it anyway. Simply because he's going to want to destroy it. And Utopia is destroyed if he battles with that Akiza material. Yeah, I knew that was coming. Alright. You know what? Let's go into a level 6 Synchro. Just because that fella can be a little dangerous. We're going to go into Goyo Guardian. Alright. And we'll end our turn. There we go. Now we're out. Now we're gone with the Swords of Revealing Light. Honestly, one of the earlier cards represented, and I think an amazing card. Limiter removal. You know what, that's fine. It's going to clear his field. I'm still going to hang on with a few life points. So I think I can make a comeback here. Alright. We're going to summon Hand. We're going to enter the battle phase now. Swing for 16. And now we're going to use the quick play spell, Cunning of the Six Samurai. Send her to the graveyard. We're going to grab ourselves a Nishi again. And we're going to swing for 17. Personally, I'm a big fan of quick play spells. I like being able to activate them whenever I need to. One of my favorite is anti-magic arrows. Yeah, I saw that coming. Alright. So here's what we are going to do. We are going to normal summon for 6. Or synchro summon for 6. One face-up monster. Okay, so that's not going to be as useful. We're going to summon one of my favorite level 6 synchros. Say hello to Dragon of the Ice Barrier, Brionic. Fantastic card. I have a secret rare Hidden Arsenal myself. We're going to ditch that to the graveyard. We're going to send Swords of Revealing Light back to the hand. And then we're going to attack. Ooh, Blast Sphere. Not bad. So that's going to blow up my monster next turn, but you know what? Whatever. Oh, wait, no. I'm going to lose. Just realized that. I'm going to take 1,800 points of damage. You know what? It's okay. We're just gonna try this again. Honestly, I was not expecting the Blast Sphere. But now we know what he's got, so let's get into it. Alright. So not horrible. Alright, we're gonna set Swift Strike Armor and Samurai Storm. Activate. And we get Kagemusha. Okay. So we'll be destroying, I think, Spell Reactor first. Just because he's going to be annoying. Alright, end that turn. So if he blows up my Zanji, we're going to activate Xian's Scheme. And then we'll just get those two from my hand and Synchro Summon for 6 next turn. Alright, what are they going to do? Dark Strike Fighter, just like I thought. It's okay. Again, we're activating Xian's Scheme. Let's get these guys. Yeah, we're going to special summon another monster. Are you crazy? Alright. Let's see what we draw. Would have been useful to have that later. So we're going to Synchro Summon for Yugioh Guardian. We're going to try to steal that Dark Strike Fighter. Nice. So we have just stolen his Dark Strike Fighter. So we just took a powerful, enemy there and made it our powerful ally. So you can use Dark Strike Fighter, attribute a monster, and deal damage equal to its level times 200. So I could deal 1400 by attributing him right now. We'll get Kagemusha. Switch him to attack mode. We're going to set Kagemusha. We'll swing into the attack phase. We'll be taking that Spell Reactor. And we'll swing with Fighter. All in all, we're doing pretty good. Summoning Yugioh Guardian appears to be the right move. Alright. Flip summon Kagemusha. We're going to use the ability. We're just going to draw one card. Let's go into Trishula just for fun. Definitely thinking we're going to finish it this turn. We're going to activate his ability. We're going to banish a card to the field. Let's get rid of this one. Banish a card from the graveyard. Let's get rid of his Spell Reactor. And banish a card from the hand. So we got rid of Spell Striker, Summon Reactor SK, and Strike Slash. Not bad. So Yugioh Guardian. And Trishula to finish. So not bad. Finally summoned Trishula. Another one of my favorites. It's not over. So now he knows that Goodwin actually destroyed his village. Because he was trying to resurrect the Crimson Dragon. He's going to expose everything. Yeah, they're not going to. It is always hard to get people to believe things about the people in power. Yeah, it did not work. You gotta take him down. I mean, we're gonna try. Oh, I got a Booster Pack Jack. So let's see what's in Booster Pack Jack. Oh. Booster Pack Jack, Blink Evolution. Of course, his Red Dragon Archfiend is going to be in there. So, Ally of Justice, an anti-light deck. Battery Men, really cool. I do love Battery Men. Probably going to use that at some point. So, it looks like some Dark-type monsters, Flame Bells, Mayakashis, nice. Infernities. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be buying this pack too. Because I'd love to build my Akashi for you guys to see. A lot of Red Dragon Archfiend support. Yang Zing. Some fire stuff. Watts. Alright, so we're going to be buying... It looks like we're going to end up buying every single booster pack in 5Ds. Now let's hit the store. We can get a few. What do we got? Ah, good. Machina Armored Unit. Not bad. And we got Orient Dragon. I like him. So this will let me special summon machine monsters. Mistletoe again. Mana Dragon? Never seen that guy before. It's pretty cool looking. We got Power Pickaxe. Pretty cool. One of the signature cards of Power Tool Dragon. We're going to do maybe a couple of more. So we're going to do Yusei versus Akiza. Maybe it's possible I could get Black Rose Dragon and Stardust Dragon from this. So that's Sayer. He's the leader of the Arcadia unit movement. They're a bunch of psychic duelists, like Akiza. He is a bad dude. He has been manipulating her from the start. Super bad dude. But he gets messed up later, don't worry. Alright. So not horrible. Summon a Nishi first. That way next turn I should be able to get a Xian. Alright, so we're going to have second turn Xian. Because I'll summon Hand next turn, get that second counter. She's level 3, so I can go for 5 by summoning Kagamusha. Not horrible. It'd be a lot better of that effect if you could activate them when you do that special summon. Although that was a good combo. It got her out Rose Petals. Alright, so now we're going to summon Hand. We're going to use Xian's Dojo. Say hello to Kagamusha. And of course, we'll take this opportunity to special summon Great Shogun Shien as well, since I have 2 or more face-up 6 samurai monsters in the field. And then we're going to synchro summon for Legendary 6 Samurai Shien. Alright. So let's go into the battle phase. We're going to take out Rose Tentacles. And then we're going to go with attacking Evo-Form. So we did a decent amount of damage. I probably should have attacked with... Actually, no, that wouldn't have mattered. That's only going to activate when 6 Samurai monster battles. So it still works. So we're going to summon Iroh next turn to do some stuff. So when he attacks a face-down defense position monster, as long as you control another 6 Samurai, you can, you know, just blow it up. So we're going to use Iroh to take care of that face-down monster. It was a Violet Witch. We're going to attack with my Kizan. Then Great Shogun Shien. And then we're going to finish her off with Legendary 6 Samurai Shien. So we are kind of blasting through this campaign rather easily using this 6 Samurai deck. His hair is just weird. And I know that's weird to say in Yu-Gi-Oh! When everyone's hair is weird. So I did not get Black Rose Dragon out of that. Oh, I still gotta do both reverse duels. Okay, I did not know I did not do that reverse duel. Which is fine. We're gonna take care of these reverse duels then. Alright. Not bad. So we can go for something pretty strong next turn. Alright. We are going to normal summon Kagemusha. Special summon Grandmaster of the 6 Samurai. And special summon Kizan. So we got 3 6 Samurai already. We're going to synchro summon for Iron Chain Dragon. Nice. Okay, so we've already set ourselves up a pretty strong field. And even if they destroy my Grandmaster, I can just add him back to my hand using his ability. So we're going to attack with Grandmaster. Defense draw, okay. Honestly, that's good, because I want to deal damage. Oh, Scrap Iron Scarecrow. So Yusei takes no damage that turn. That's fine. I was going to make him ditch 3 cards, but we're going to do this instead. It's all good. I still got rid of his monster. He got rid of 2 of his cards. I'm still seeing that as a win. Alright, so Shien's Dojo. We're going to place that down there. We're going to summon Zanji. Now let's use Zanji's ability, or Zanji to attack. Quillbolt Hedgehog. So that's good for him to have in the graveyard, considering if he's got a tuner, he can just special summon that, but it does banish when it leaves the field. Quillbolt Hedgehog is one of Yusei's most important cards for getting out synchro summons. We're still doing decently. Okay. Okay, Turbo Booster, that's right. He's going to use that to destroy my Iron Chain Dragon. So it kind of sucks, but it's whatever. Alright, Temple of the 6. Summon Anishi. We're going to go for another level 6 Synchro Summon. We're We're going to whip out our Goyle Guardian. There we are, because he's got more attack power. Alright. You're like, well, why did you get rid of the Anishi? I didn't need him. And besides, he would have gone back down to 17. Obviously, it's not going to matter too much, but Zanji has 100 more attack points. That's why I kept him on the field. There we go. Oh, I got Armory Arm. Nice. And Tuning. Very good. Alright, use our 6 Samurai. Alright, so let's see what cards we unlock fighting Yusei. Personally, I like that. You can unlock certain cards. I think that's pretty cool. Let's hope I draw into that Kagemusha or the Shien Smoke Signal. Ooh! Exactly what I needed. Alright. Come on out, Kagemusha. We're going into Shien first turn. We're going to save that Raigeki. As much as I would love a direct attack right now, we're going to save that Raigeki just in case, considering how versatile Yusei's deck usually is, and how quickly he can summon a powerful monster. So we're just going to save that Raigeki. Shield Warrior. That guy is always annoying, but you know what? It's okay. We're going to summon Iroh, use his ability. That'll get us around Shield Warrior, so we'll be able to have a direct attack this turn. Nice. And it was Fortress Warrior, so that was a perfect move, because it takes 2 hits for him to get destroyed. Personally, a card I like to use myself. Alright. So that's the end of that turn. Okay, Speed Warrior is going to use that to take out Iroh. And we're going to stop Junk Barrage, just because I don't want to take that extra damage. We're not going to destroy another. Okay. Reinforcement of the army. Now we're going to go for a Kizan. So we are going to Raigeki that, just because I think I can end it this turn. First, we're going to use Kageki. We're going to bring out Zanji. And then we're going to special summon Kizan. So he's only got 1 face-down card, which I can easily negate with Shien. So we're going to use this barrage to end the game. And finish it off with Shien. So there we are. It's good we saved that Raigeki. Invention Star, Quill the Hedgehog, nice job. Quick shot. A quick shot. So we got some good stuff out of that. Not what we were looking for, but I'll take it. So we're going to hit up the card shop. And I think after we open our packs, we're going to call it quits for now. Ooh, we got an Ancient Fairy Dragon. So we already got something good right out the gate. And Machina Gear Frame. That I really needed. He lets me search out Machina monsters. So I need 2 more of him. Got another Machina Armored Unit. Vylon Omega. So we're pulling a few things we need. Commander Covington, again, I'm not going to use him because I'm not going to use Machina Force. I just think it's too clunky. And it makes me pay 1,000 life points every time I attack, so I do not like that. Alright. Don't like that. Got another iron draw, that's good. I'll probably run like 2 of them in the deck. Good, our second gear frame already. Still have not seen Fortress. I mean, he is the main dude of the deck, so I do need to run at least 2 of him. 3, I would prefer. So we did not pull him. That's okay. Let's check on the Machina cards we have already. And see how close we are. You know what? We're going to start building the deck. Start a deck with no cards. And so Machina. Let me see. What's a good name for this? I would use Machina Mayhem, but I do believe that's copyrighted. Machina. Let's go with Unit. Machina Unit. Deck options. First, we're going to select a duelist to use for it. What's good? Don't have Bolt, I think. No, I do have Bolt. No, Blister was the one to use Machina. So instead, we're going to go with my dude, Yusei. Because he is my dude. We're going to go ahead and put Castell in there. Plus my couple Utopias. And my Dis Sigma. Okay. Alright. So gear frame immediately goes in there. Soldier. Peacekeeper, Sniper. We're going to put a cannon in there. We're going to run 1 or 2 of those. At least have 2 in the deck. Maybe 1 in the deck, 1 inside. So we have those monsters so far. Not bad, not bad. Check the spells. Machina armor needed. We're going to run 2 of those. There we go, machine. Got 2 iron calls, 2 iron draws. Limiter removal. Alright, let's see about traps. Don't really like it. Let's look into the traps we got that we can do something with. Oh, actually, you know what? Before we do that... Spell. We're going to put in our Raigeki, of course. Shame that that is banned here. That would have been awesome. No removal already. Monster Reborn. We're going to put a Pot of Avarice in there just because I think it's going to be useful. Raigeki. So I got 10 spell cards in there. We're going to check on trap cards. Alright. So I have less trap cards than I thought. No, I just got to go up. Okay. So we're going to like half build the deck now. Defense draw is not a bad idea. Oh, let me throw that inside. Huh. Nah. Not gonna use that. Fiendish Chain, let's throw that inside. Could use a couple magic cylinders. Let's throw in a couple mirror forces just in case. Because it can't hurt. Could throw in pinpoint guard. There's a lot of really good options. Do wish I had some bottomless trap holes. That would be very useful. Huh. Suppose we'll see. You know what? Let's throw these in. I don't want to use a lot of continuous effects, simply because I'm going to need those room for the Union monsters and Machina Armored Unit. We'll throw a Pinpoint Guard inside, because that could be good. Could throw in a couple of Dark Bribes. You know what, let's throw in a couple of Dark Bribes, just so we have some negation in there. Don't really want to put in Call the Haunted. Let's put a couple of those inside. So we don't have all the monsters yet, but I think the spells and traps we mostly have. We're going to throw in a Raigeki Break. That's just always useful. Could use Remote Revenge. We'll set a couple of those inside. Oh, one of those inside. Yeah, no. We can throw in a Sakuretsu armor. Huh. And a skill successor, I guess. So we've got most of the deck built. It's really just... So what we're going to need is we're going to need 1 more gear frame, 2 more soldier, we're going to need 3 fortress, and maybe 2 mega forms. So let's see, gear frame, soldier, fortress, mega form. Then we'll figure out a couple more monsters to put in there, maybe 1 more cannon. But for the most part, the deck is built. And I think it's going to be interesting. We just need 10 more cards to make it viable. So with that, we're going to end this stream for now. Thank you for joining me for another Yu-Gi-Oh! Stream. I do hope you guys enjoyed it. And we're going to see... I'm going to try to make 1 or 2 more videos today. We're going to wait on ESO until Monday. Possibly might make a Digimon video, because it has been a couple of days. And I do want to see what's happening with that. And probably going to do a little Overwatch. So we're going to use this as a flex day. And remember, tomorrow we're starting my Skyrim stream, and we're going to do a streaming marathon. So I hope you guys are really excited, because I know I am. And I will see you guys later.